Hey guys, Nick again, with my my second video in the in my series, this is the very same day that I'm doing my Super Nintendo game collection. I'm trying to get at least 2 videos uploaded, and I'm gonna shut up now and just show you my collection. And if you've watched my first one before this one, you'll notice that it's kind of blurry. I'm gonna do a redo video. I actually found out what it is. I just didn't have enough light. So, yeah, let's get on with the video. First up, we have Sonic the Hedgehog 3. See how much better that is? Oh my god, awesome. But, this is I only own 2 Sonic games, actually. And this game is awesome. I love the game design, the levels, the graphics. All of that is very beautiful in this game. And obviously Sonic the Hedgehog has the difficulty thing going on there. So, you know, definitely if you don't really like hard games, then you don't really need to play this game. But, you know, also don't let that deter you, because the hardest games can also be the funnest. So, next up, Toy Story. For those of you who watched the my first video for the Super Nintendo collection, I also said that I had this game on the Genesis. Well, here it is. And if you compare the Super Nintendo version to the Genesis version, pretty good. You know, side by side they're the same thing. The only thing that you can really tell a difference in is the music. Obviously, everyone knows that the Super Nintendo has better sound, and I fully don't understand that really. But who cares? But this game's pretty fun, and the only thing that I would complain about this game is that there's no saving feature. You die, you lose all your lives, you're starting right back from the very first level. So this isn't a game I'm ever gonna beat. Mortal Kombat 2. This game kicks my ass, I swear to God. I don't know the combos, so you know. I spent a whole week trying to get better at this game. Not much happened. The only thing that happened is I learned you really need these combos. And I think this is like the most brutal Mortal Kombat in the series. I don't know. The new one coming out. Oh, that looks so freaking awesome. But yeah, definitely a great game. If you're a fan of fighting games, you need that. Warrior of Rome 2. Actually, I have no patience for this game because it's a strategy RPG. But basically what it is, you have this village, and you can choose to either defend it from armies trying to invade it, or you can go out and try to take other villages. It's a nice game, great concept. I just can't really get into it. I have no patience for it, what it is. This next game, you can't really tell what it is, but just by the stock label. But it is a sports game, and that is Jam It. I remember actually I got this from my cousin on the bus, and me and my friend, we was looking at it and we're like, "What the hell is that?" You know, making jokes about, "Damn it," you know. But it's a basketball game, and it's kind of horrible because they try to go for a 3D game, and it really doesn't go that good. And actually, if you look on the back here, it says Virgin, and I looked it up, and somebody actually said that this is the same company that does Virgin Mobile that first they got into games. I'm not entirely sure on that. If anyone watching this video knows about that, please just let me know. Send me a message, put it in the comments. But yeah, this is definitely, if you like basketball games, sports games in general, the Genesis really they were trying to market it for the college students, so they put a lot of sports games on the console. But yeah, definitely a good game if you want to pick that up. I don't see it being too expensive either. NBA Hang Time. This game actually, I'm not a huge fan of sports games, but this game is pretty fun. You can, and that's because you can make your own characters. You can have a werewolf, and you can play as Bill Clinton. That's two right off the top of my head that I can remember. And now, if you can barely see it there's tape holding the cart together. My friend, he said he found it like that. But it works fine, and it's a great game. This next game is a sports game, and I actually bought it just because of the cart, because it's a totally different cart than what I've been seeing. And that's Hardball 95. See the cart compared to a licensed Genesis cart. I actually don't know what the deal with that is. I actually haven't played this game. I just bought it for the cart, like I said. And plus, I don't have my Genesis plugged up. It's a crime, right? But I'll do a little review of this when I do play it. Jurassic Park. Excellent platformer. Probably one of the best platformers on the Genesis, outside of Sonic. Very good game. It follows the storyline of the movie. I guess it's been a while since I've watched the movie, but it's a very decent title. I love this platformer. This is going on my list on the top 3 best platformers I've ever played. Plus, you can find it for pretty cheap. These games are pretty cheap now. Best of the Best Championship Karate. This is a pretty fun game. I'm not big on martial arts games or sports games, and this does classify as a sports game. But this is pretty good. Reminds me of Karate Kid, so that's a plus. Frogger. Despite the label here, this is not an updated graphic game. It still has the old Atari graphics. They just slapped it on the in the cart here and re-released it. Video game companies do that a lot now. They take past generation games and put them on next gen consoles. And you know what? It's really cheaper just to buy the console and the original copy. But everyone knows Frogger, so I'm not going to waste my time trying to describe that. Foreman for real. Translation: not for real. I haven't spent too many hours or any amount of time really with this. I plugged it in when I first got it, played it, boom, there you go. I actually have another game on the Super Nintendo, and that's Foreman KO. I say that a lot, Sorry about that. World Series Baseball 95. It's a baseball game. That's all you need to know. And my very last Genesis game, and this is a very good one, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Great platformer, great levels, awesome. And alright, so thanks guys for watching my my video. The next one is gonna be a hardware review of the God, I can't think today. It's been a long day. Of the Sega Game Gear. So make sure you guys check back for that.